Hello everyone, my name is Diana Hansen. I'm the founder and creator of Mountain Hollow Medicinals based in Craftsbury, Vermont, which is a wonderful, wild, and unique wellness center up in the Northeast Kingdom of Vermont. You can find me at mountainhollowmedicinals.com and you can hear my interviews and amazing offerings on my podcast, Dreaming in the Hollow. So thank you, Alexandra, for bringing me on to offer you a card reading. And lately I've been working with the oracle deck, the Earth Warrior Oracle, which is right here, which I highly recommend for anyone who is into tarot reading and would like some extra support. This is a very powerful deck, as you'll find out in a few moments. And the words are very, very potent for this current time that we're in. So I'm very excited to pull a card for you all and share this information with you. So before I got on, I sat quietly, and what I'd like to do is just kind of tune in from a distance and ask the cards what you all might be needing for each and every one of you who are tuning into this now moment and listening. And the cards always respond. So the card I pulled today was the White Buffalo Woman. Hopeful heart, see her sign. Here she is here. It's really exquisite art made by an artist in, I believe, Kauai, Hawaii. Beautiful. And so what I like to do is read the words. This tarot deck comes with a really incredible book with very potent words and includes a healing process with each card. So, the White Buffalo Woman. Have hope, for you are pure of heart, and White Buffalo Woman appears as the divine sign of rebirth and harmony. She is the way shower who lives as one with the Great Spirit. She teaches the practices that will free and empower us all. She heralds the birth of the divine upon a new earth. You are held in her heart, and you will recognize her beautiful grace of spirit in your own. This oracle signifies hope and reunion after a challenging or dark time. There will be harmony and a coming together in sacred purpose after putting pain or conflict behind you. A birth of something pure and true shall happen under the auspices of the Great Spirit. Forgive yourself and others, and lay claim to the purity and goodwill that is your heart's true nature. Spiritual blessings is bestowed. Your actions are in according with heaven. Complete release and renewal shall take place. The good and true will triumph in the end. Have faith, for your prayers are being answered. In the Native American tradition, the Sioux Mother, the White Buffalo Woman, is a symbol of rebirth and spiritual promise. The story of her coming tells of two young men who witnessed her divine radiance. One watched with appropriate awe, while the other simply desired White Buffalo Woman's body and stretched his hand out to touch her. His disrespect cost him his life as lightning struck him down, just as the correct recognition afforded the other man and spiritual blessing. White Buffalo Woman evokes the restoration of the sacred. She demands respectful relationship with each other. Whether you like the person or agree with their various worldviews is irrelevant, and requires that we each assume our rightful place in the community, which means not discounting your talents, nor trying to take a place by force. For those of us attempting to awaken higher values and closed hearts that are unwilling to shift from more self-serving ways, White Buffalo Woman brings a message of divine justice. This is not about revenge or a mean-spirited definition of karma and people getting what they deserve, for if one is disconnected enough from the heart to be self-serving, then one is already in living hell. The divine justice that White Buffalo Woman heralds is the restorative and correcting power of Great Spirit that will always find a way. If Great Spirit needs to use an unlikely candidate to do that, then it will. The divine is not limited to what we think is going to work. It is powerful in ways that are beyond human comprehension. It is able to enact divine law and elicit restoration even when we wonder if it's all falling apart before our eyes. This doesn't mean that we give up our fight, but rather that we are renewed with optimism and enthusiasm to embrace our journey with the greatest ally working alongside us. We find comfort knowing that the Great Spirit is with us, not doing for us, but neither turning away from us in our need. We feel a more peaceful trust in the ultimate success of our purpose, for no matter how many twists and turns the path takes, behind and in front of every unexpected obstacle, Great Spirit is present. Behind every, at first, unwanted adversary through which we develop an important skill or deepen our unconditional reliance and trust in the divine Great Spirit is there. For those of us that love the light and labor with great passion and perseverance, we need legitimate signs of hope to help keep the faith in our progress and trust in the value of our contribution, for the evidence of good works is not always seen straight away. That the spiritual worlds love us enough to send us saviors is a testament to just how closely we are held and known in the divine heart. These divine beings help us when we are struggling to make a transition into the next stage of our spiritual evolution, individually and collectively. Savior beings are spiritual midwives, the birthing mothers, and protective fathers who are guiding the human collective into spiritual maturity. The White Buffalo Woman brings you the saving grace to progress spiritually and to know in your heart and soul that you shall see the sacred restored to its rightful place and spiritual harmony between heaven and earth. It's very beautiful. So now there's a healing process that comes with each card, and I invite you to follow along or rewind and replay after first watching it and try to do this as well. So, with one hand on your heart, you say these words out loud. Such is your love, Great Spirit, that our every human need is anticipated, and in times when we have lost our way, you send us a Savior, one who loves us with such passion and purity that they are moved to action on our behalf. May we open our hearts to such saving grace and truly embrace your ways. Great Spirit, bringing the harmony of heaven to earth through my own free will and divine grace, so be it. If there are names of people, including yourself, who need a blessing of hope, healing, and renewal, you can call for special assistance now by saying, I call for special assistance of divine dispensation through unconditional love and divine redemption and mercy for, list your chosen names of people, places, or communities, groups or situations, causes or creatures that move your heart. Then simply place your hands in prayer at your heart, bow your head. If you can, imagine a powerful, shining white buffalo within your heart, radiant and kind and rare, a sign of true hope. Renewal and divine miracles of healing. Allow yourself to feel touched by this radiance, the otherworldly grace and beauty of this creature in your heart. He will fade away softly, spreading his presence outward as light to all those on your list. Or if you did not state a list, then he will spread his light to the world as a whole. Then rest for a moment in the bliss of this blessing. You have completed the healing process. So that is the card reading that I'm very happy to share with you, the White Buffalo Woman. And one last thing before I go, I received a gift of a new tarot deck which I'm very excited about, and it's called Botanical Inspirations. It's this sweet little tarot deck of all of these beautiful botanicals and their meaning in some way or form. And so I pulled a card for us all along with the Earth Warrior Oracle, and I got the Forget-Me-Not. Eternal Memories. Sorry about the lighting here. There we go. That's much better. So this sweet little Forget-Me-Not. The best things in life are the people you've loved, the places you've seen, and the memories you've made along the way. One of the many legends surrounding the Forget-Me-Not flower, the most poignant is the story of the medieval knight who fell into the river while picking flowers with his lady love. As his heavy armor dragged him under, he called out to her, "Forget-me-not." Putting these dainty blue flowers under your pillow is said to be a way of recovering lost memories, especially of loved ones. They are a sweet reminder to remember the people who are gone or who we've lost. Like the Forget-Me-Not flower, memories can crop up in unexpected places. Make a room in your heart for the tender memories of lost loved ones, right alongside the happy memories you cherish. Thank you so much for joining me for this beautiful reading. I hope this offers you some support in whatever level is needed and calls for in this now moment. You can find me on Instagram at Mountain Hollow Medicinals or on Facebook on my Mountain Hollow Medicinals page, and also on my website at mountainhollowmedicinals.com. Sending love and wellness and support to you all. Thank you so much.